Hey guys, so I just did my eyelash video tutorials on that, so if you want to know how I did my eyes, then check out that video. So I'm here to do a powder review. Somebody was asking me what's my update of foundation and stuff like that. I don't wear foundation every day. I probably wear foundation once a week because I go to work and I'm not really a foundation girl like that. But I do stress on my concealer and my powder. So remember a while ago I had an issue finding some good Iman powder. I tried every color in the book and I couldn't find my color, so that was during the time over the summer. I was darker. I was, more in South Florida, but I don't go home that often because of my job and my hours. So I stay mostly like on North Florida the most. And it's very hot up there, but we don't have as much sun as South Central Florida has. So on that note, we have a lot of humidity, but no sun. So I don't be in the sun that much. So my shade has really changed. I probably went about 2 shades lighter, and then I'll get dark a little bit, or I get a tan one day. But I'm no longer a NW, was it 47 in MAC? I don't wear it, but that was my last shade color. I'm now really an NW 45 now, so if they would give me NW 45, I'll probably be like, okay, yeah, that's my color now. In Clinique, I went up a shade. I'm not 148N anymore. I'm 146G. So I went from N to G. I don't know what N means. I don't know if it's, I don't know what N means, but 148N, and then I'm 146G now. Finally found my shade, and I am now officially Earth Medium. That's my skin color, Earth Medium. Okay, I tried all the Earths, and this is what I am now. So I love Iman now, girl. I had a hard trouble with that for a minute. Like, I could not find no shades. So it comes with this little kit here showing you the powders they have. They have the Perfect Response Oil Blotting Powder, the Corrective Concealers, the Luxury Powders, the Second to None Semi-Loose Powder. I've tried every shade. I'm telling you, I even went to clay. I was like, maybe I need to be clay or something. Didn't work. So this is the Luxury Powder. It comes like this in a black one. They have it in black, and then they have the Perfect Response in a green container, and they have the Second to None loose powder in a little black box too. So they have different packaging so you can tell the difference. So anyway, this is what it looks like. This is my color. It looks really light, but it ends up blending with my skin pretty good. So I did go pan on my last one, so I just let me go ahead and buy another one, because sometimes when you go pan, I don't know, my face starts to break out. I don't know because my brush is rubber against the metal part or what. So after a while I have to go and get a new one, because even the color gets a little different after a while, so I have to go and change it. Foundation, I use the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Mousse, just a very little. I wear my Revlon sometimes when I go out, but this is what I really stick with. It has SPF 20 in it, and this is the color Deepest. So I'm not going to talk much about this because the video is not about it, but I'm just going to put just a tad bit. And I only use a little bit of this because I use concealer. So I just basically use foundation to blend out my concealer. And this is Black Opal's Fade and Clear Concealer. Beautiful bronze is my color. I absolutely love this stuff. This is my #1 concealer ever. I usually use the Cover and Clear, which really helps with acne spots. This is Fade and Clear. In my opinion, it don't really fade much because I do have blemishes and I don't see a difference in it. I've been using this stuff for about a good 5 months now, but I still love it. It conceals very well, and it's a natural finish. It's not all that, sometimes concealer may look chalky or very concealer-ish. So this is really, really good. So over here you can see I have blemishes right there. See that? I'm just gonna cover that. On my eyebrows though, I use the MAC Studio Finish in NW50 to do my eyebrows with, to shape them. So I forgot to blend it out. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So as you see, my face looks pretty fine with just concealer. I don't like a lot of my face. I really don't. So I'm using a Sonia Kashuk blending brush you can get from Target, and I really like these. Oh, I have 2 of them. Trying to see which one the newer one. This one is. Okay. So I just take this, and you need a very little. I probably got too much in my hair right now. and I just like to blot it on. So on the side, I always like to make sure I get where my jawline is. I'm not a big fan of going all the way down to your neck because that's where spreading starts. And I'll then forget that I put concealer like on my neck and I'll end up rubbing it or something and put it all over the place. If you wear nose rings, I do not get it nowhere near my nose ring because that's where it causes some keloids and infections and stuff. So I don't really get it around my nose. After I apply that, and you see how much I have left. So I don't use a lot of it. So with my Iman powder, I get a big kabuki brush. I don't remember what this kabuki brush is, or probably got it from, it was, I don't know, it's scratched off, but probably from Walgreens. So I just like to go in a blotting motion instead of buffing it in. You can buff it in like at your jawline, but I don't like doing that. I just kind of like to pat it on. And for my hair, I just like to go up a little bit. I also love and stand by MAC Studio Finish. I mean, Skin Finish. I used to hate this stuff because I didn't know what to do with it. But now I love it. I can't live without it. So with my kabuki brush, I don't use it as a bronzer anymore. I have a great bronzer that's better than this, y'all. Yes, better than this. So I just use it as a skin finish. I guess you can call it that. To give you that extra, you know, glow effect. This is the Balm bronzer, okay? This is called Bellissimo Blonde Bronzer. And it's by Milani. It's the Baked Blush collection. I love this bronzer, okay? Love it. Like, I would marry it if I wasn't already married to yeah, you already know, so I would marry this, for real. I mean, bomb. Seriously. You see that? You can see the difference. It's bomb. Like, seriously, Milani did that for real. They did that for real. That's my update. Not much. It's probably very boring because I don't know. I just like the natural look. So I repowder my nose because that's where I'm really oily at. And that's it. So Bellissimo bronzer is my favorite of all times. I mean, it even look rich. It look expensive, don't it? Chabu. Drugstore, yes ma'am. I use it as an alternate for my Clinique. My Clinique is my favorite, but on a budget, so I haven't bought any Clinique in a while. So this used to be, I swear, it used to be like $13.99. Now this is $15.99. Yes, I don't know what's going on with Iman, but I mean, it's worth the money. I would pay $15.99. I wouldn't pay $20 for it, but might as well take my ass to Clinique. But for $15, you know, $16, it's good. I like it. And the oil blotting powder is not oil blotting. It's very oily on my skin, which I don't understand. But the Luxury is really good. So this is my update, and I will holler at y'all later.